Alright YouTube, how's it going? Buster here. I was going to do a video on putting the phase switch in this, but the switches that I've got are only 3-pin on off switches or on switches, and to do the phase switch I need a 6-pin, so I've ordered them, they're coming tomorrow. I've also ordered a push pull pot just in case I can't get the other switch in. So that'll be next week's video, is this finished and maybe doing the scratch plate depending if I decide to keep the scratch plate as it is. But the video on this is already up. So this video today is basically just going through stuff that I'm going to be doing for the up and coming videos that I do on a Sunday. So once I've done that, my next one is going to be, people better stop texting me. I'm going to change this into a kind of Billy Sheen style bass. So it's going to have either an EMG pickup in it, or that style of pickup, or I'll probably go for the double hot reel pickup up at the neck. So what I'm going to do is with the double hot reel, basically what a hot reel is it's a humbucker the same size as single coil, but two of them, so then you can split. Yeah, I've had one before and they've came, you can basically split every individual single coil. Billy Sheen's got a double hot reel in his, so I might get that. Then what I'm going to do is put a selector switch in it, so I can either have both pickups on neck and P-bass pickup coming through the single jack. Then if I flick the switch, I'll add another jack in that'll split both pickups, and I can run the double hot reel into a guitar amp and then the P-bass into a bass amp, and then mix like that. That's what Billy Sheen does. He's got the double output, or input, output, whatever one. Basically jacks, two jacks. I either have a master tone and volume, or maybe add another volume and tone. So that's my other project I'm going to do. I was going to strip this, repaint it, or strip it and have an actual colour P-bass, but looking up on these, because they were very cheap, the first original Affinity P-basses, the bodies are made up of multiple pieces of wood, not just like 4 pieces of wood. They're like a chopping board. So it's just random bits of wood all stuck together and the body's cut out. So there might be a join here, join there, join here, join there, and it's just random. So I'm going to keep it kind of beat up and kind of road worn and add in the hot reel. So that's another project I'm going to be doing. So what I'll show you as well as my guitars. I'll not play them, I'll not embarrass myself by playing them. I've only just started picking up 6-string guitar. I picked this up probably the last week. I think it was last week or the week before. This is the style of Telecaster I've always wanted. The blonde on that show colour, black scratch plate and maple neck and fretboard. Lovely guitar. The neck's a hurricane neck, but the body is a Squire body. Whoever had it before me, I've opened it up and I've checked it all and stuff. Gave it a clean. It's got original Fender pickups in it, and CTS pots, and a Fender selector switch in it. So I had to do a bit of modification to the scratch plate because the one that I bought was just an £8 one off of Amazon. I had to do a wee bit of modification to it, but I got it fitting, it works well, works nice. I'm going to change the tuners. I'm not happy with these kind of cheap closed tuners. I'm going to get Cluson style tuners for it. That's my Telecaster. So I'm starting to play a bit more guitar, chords and stuff like that. So the other guitar that I've got, which I got in a trade, I traded a PVBXP Milestone for this amp. which is a really good amp. An Ashton Engineering amp, a G40R, 40 watt amp. It's got a drive, gain, all the usual stuff, reverb. The good thing with this is you can add an extension cab to it, so it becomes an 80 watts, but it's only 40, but that's plenty for me. Plenty for me. I'm a bass player, so I like having big bass amps. But this is basically a kit guitar. So it comes on, the guy who's had this before has done a wee bit of upgrades on it. He's upgraded the tuning pegs and machine heads. He's put a proper decent nut in it. He's put a different bridge on it, because the one that I've seen the kits, they don't come, because you can make this a string through, same as that one, you can make that a string through as well, which I might do. He shielded it, but when he shielded it, he done it wrong, so this pickup wasn't working properly. I fixed that today. Yeah, that's about it. You can actually see some of the shielding where he shielded it, but the shielding doesn't really, the way he done it didn't work. Really light body. It's twice the weight of this one. Limewood, I think it is. Really nice. Smells funky because it's natural. It's no finished it. So if you're ever thinking of getting yourself a kit guitar, they're actually alright. I mean, this one's alright. I cut the headstock. The headstock was still the paddle. I cut that kind of shape out. Originally, I wanted my mate to come up with his Telecaster so I could trace it, but then he decided he wouldn't turn up, so I cut this one myself, and I kind of like it. It's different. So that's it. That's that one. And then I've got, which is up for sale. I'll just dig it out just now. This is up for sale. I've seen them on Reverb for 300 quid. I've got it for 300 quid on nearest offer, or swap for a Fender Mexican P-Bass or even a Japanese P-Bass. This is a Ovation Matrix. Model is 1132-4. That 1132-4 is the body. This is a medium back. It's got a spruce top, very resin, aluminium neck, fretboard and frets, all one piece, all milled into one piece. Frets are in good condition on this. A wee bit flat in the first 5, maybe 6, but still plenty of meat left on it. Wee bit of wear on the side. It's 1975, this guitar. This was an offer I couldn't refuse basically with this guitar. So my plan is if somebody wants to buy it, they'll buy it. If they want it, they can get it. If they don't buy it, I'll just keep it. And if they do buy it cash, I'll just go buy myself a Fender P-Bass with it. I don't like American one, a Mexican would do. Aye, so that's the guitars. So that's up and coming projects that I've got, and no doubt there'll be ones after that as well. So we recap. Finished the phase switch on 3 P-Bass, 3 pickup P-Bass, that's quite saying, the P3 we'll call it. Finish that, and then do the belly sheen mod on that P-Bass. I want to keep these two, I'm going to keep as is. I'm not going to change these. I like these the way they are. I've done videos on these as well, Jim Deaton's. Really good guitars if you get a hold of one. Roasted maple necks, both of them. This one's got a jazz style or thickness of a nut. The other one's got a proper P-Bass. Other things I've got that I might be doing videos on is, might do some work to this. I got this from Mad Malco. The neck was knackered. I don't want to get a new neck because you can, the necks. I've got this as well, which is a fretless that I made. I've done a video on this as well. That neck would fit on that. The only difference is that's a 22 fretless, 24, 32, can't remember. Aye, that's a 34, this is a 32 scale, no, fretboard, I don't know. Right, anyway, but that neck would fit on that, so I'm going to get another neck, maybe put it on this or fix this neck, it's a bit thin this one. amazing how you kind of lose train of thought and lose the things that you actually know when you're doing video. Because I shouldn't have struggled with that, being a bass player. But anyway, that's it. That's videos. That's it. So next Sunday, hopefully I'll do the mod on the P3. Have that video up, how that sounds in and out of phase and stuff. Then the video week after that will be the Billy Sheen one, and then we'll see how it goes there. Righty, so hope you stay safe and speak to you soon.